doing Carnage, right? Carnage is going to have maximum Carnage in. We are doing a two-handed game. We're going to be doing Weave a web of lies with 7 twists. Whenever you defeat a villain, you may pay 1 star if you do rescue bystander, and you can't fight the mastermind unless you have a bystander victory pile for each twist next to the mastermind. So unless you have a bystander victory pile for each twist, so I assume you can have more, but yeah. Astigmatic Oracle, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. So yeah, that's what we have. So I assume I always have to have at least 1 more bystander than twists, or the equal amount or higher. So we're playing Moon Knight, Black Cat, Scarlet Spider, Symbiote Spider-Man, and Spider-Woman. And then Dan, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. So we're doing that. We have maximum Carnage villains in, right? And then we have also Dan, thanks for using your Prime sub, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, dude. Appreciate that a lot. So as far as the other villain set, we have Intergalactic Party Animals, because they seemed fun from the What If box. So we're adding them in. And as far as Henchmen, we have Vibranium Liberator Drones, which just seem cool. So we're putting them in. What do we say? We have to put how many twists? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coming over from the Bagel Top Discord. Appreciate that. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Master Strikes. Feel free to call out any rules mistakes I make, because I'm newer to this game, so it's inevitable. All right, we don't have to mix in any bystanders. Oh wait, no. Yes, we do. 2. We have to mix in 2 bystanders. Okay. But yeah, hopefully you're both doing well. But yeah, for all my usual people, for those that don't know, Bagel Top does a lot of Marvel Legendary stuff. And he is partially what got me into the game. God, these new sleeves are slippery. But he does a lot of great stuff. It's really cool and fun to watch. All right, so like I said, we're trying out Paint the Town Red. I'm excited for it. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, so anytime we can get Spider-Man stuff involved, I'm 100% for it. Now shuffle up Maximum Carnage, or not Maximum, just Carnage. And then I think we'll be good to go. Well, I have to shuffle up my decks. And I just have to remember the Feast keyword. And Web Wall Crawler. I have to remember that too. Because those are, I think, my newer keywords I'll have to deal with. I don't think I'll have to deal with anything else. And we'll try not to get crushed again. Since last time it ended very poorly for us. Alright, cool. Shuffle our hands. So, Weave a Web of Lies. Web of Lies. Is it, for those that know better than me, it says, whenever you defeat a villain, you may pay a star if you do rescue bystander. You can't fight the mastermind unless you have a bystander in your victory pile for each twist. Can I have more bystanders than twists? Is that allowed? Spider-Woman is great against Carnage. She can put bad cards on top of your deck to take advantage of Feast. Nice. Yes, sure. Okay, perfect. Good to know. Yeah, but what the card says makes it sound like it has to be equal amounts. That's why I asked. Because the way it reads is you have to have a bystander in your victory pile for each twist next to the mastermind. So that makes it sound like the card's saying it has to have equal amounts. Because I have to have one for each twist. What it doesn't say is you're allowed to have more. All right. Turn over our top cards. We got Black Cat, Casual Robbery, Bioelectric Shock, Spider-Woman, Radioactive Spider-Woman, Pickpocket Black Cat, and Jinx Black Cat. Well, apparently the women are coming out first. Does not need to be exact. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. I think we're good. Let's just draw up to our 6 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. Cool. Okay, so we'll start with player 1, left side. Move that over slightly. I think this shows up all right. All right, cool. So put the top card in, right? Play top card of the villain deck. It is a demo goblin. It comes with ambush. Captures a bystander and also has feast. So let's put a bystander in there. Feast is we KO the top card of your deck, right? So that'd be of our deck over here. So player 1 takes out our shield agent guy, so it gets rid of him. All right, cool. All right, so he is now out, which stinks. It stinks to already lose a card. Doesn't feel great, man. All right, what's he got? 5 attack. All right, so we have 3 recruit points and 2 attack. Wait, 1, 2. Sorry, 3 and 3. Feast of fight effect, not an ambush. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Gray cards don't matter. I feel like they matter a little in the beginning. But you're right, they don't. All right, so we have 3 attack and 3 cost, or 3 recruit points. Sorry. To play this card, you may put a card on top of your hand. To play this card, you must put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Okay. And then wall crawl, which wall crawl was when you recruit this hero, you may put it on top of your deck. Okay, so we can just put it on top. When you reveal the top card of any player's deck, or reveal the top card of any player's deck, you get plus attack equal to the card's printed star plus its printed. Wow, okay. Interesting. Way better if it were an ambush. Yeah, we're gonna do that one because that one we can at least we can definitely afford too. And then we might as well take pickpocket as well because we can afford it. I feel like we should start building already. So wall crawl is gonna go on top, right? When you recruit this hero, you may put it on top of your deck. Yeah, that's fine. She can go on top. All right, then we have 2 cross Spider-Man. We can't do anything with our 3 attack, so we're fine there. So that's the end of player 1. Draw up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's all set. All right, player number 2. Next card comes in, and it is a scheme twist. So we're just that's scheme. Pile this next to Carnage, so we need at least 1 bystander rescued in order to even attack Carnage. Ooh, I forgot to shuffle his cards. Let me do that really fast underneath. Serbo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so we did that, right? Yeah, it was a twist. So we have 4 recruits, 2 attacks. We still can't do anything with attack. 4 recruiting now. Let's see. We got casual bank robbery with Black Cat. We can wall crawl, get 2 recruit points. You get another recruit point usable only to recruit the hero in the HQ under bank, which would be this spot. Okay. Bioelectric shock, Spider-Woman. Wall crawl, reveal the top card of your deck. If it has an attack icon, draw it. Okay, so general strategy, right? So let's just help me out here, general strategy. Should I be trying to keep all of Spider-Woman together on one side, or is it better to keep like colors? You know what I mean? Those 2 symbiotes, but these 2 ones will be on this side? All right. That's good to know. So it's not even that trying to keep your heroes together. Tend to work well within themselves. Okay. Interesting. So this one states you get +1 attack for each other hero you plays turn that costs 1 or 2. Oh, I see why you're saying it. Because we already got a 2 coster and another 1 coster. Okay. So do like a 1-2 cost on this side. I get that. Okay. All right, so then let's get the other Spider Woman. Do a bunch of 2 costs on that one side. Okay, that's interesting. So let's wall crawl this back on top on the right side deck to get some attack going. And that'll be our 4. And then that comes in with Perfect Hunter, Scarlet Spider. Will allow us to draw a card at 1 cost. Okay, and we can't do anything with that attack. That's fine. So we'll draw up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flip over. And... okay. All right, now back to player 1 side. Next one is... okay. No scheme twist. So we're at 2 over there. Okay. So, actually, let's do it that way. We need to get 2 bystanders rescued to do anything now. Or at least do anything on that side. Printed star. Okay. So we have 2, 3, 4. We have 4 recruits, 1 attack, and pickpocket, which states reveal the top card of any player's deck. You get the plus attack equal to that card's printed star value plus its printed attack. So she can attack for possibly a lot, but it's only gonna be like 1. Because both these cards are going to be normal cards, right? They're going to just be a 1 star or 1 attack. So we reveal it, we just show it, right? We don't like get rid of it. So let's just reveal what that is. It's the 1 star. So she would get 1 attack. So that'd only be 2 attack on that side, which is nothing. But like you all said, I do agree with the 2 cost strategy. So I'll buy this one first. I don't think we want to wall crawl it because we want to get the other card shuffled back in, right? So that's 2. Okay. Is it better to get Thwip, like his main card? To play this card, you must put 2 cards from your hand on top of your deck. So does it make more sense to get the strong card and put on that side, or just stick with this strategy because we'll get the +1 attack, which will actually will work with both those cards, right? So we eventually want both these cards over there because it's 2 costs as well. All right, let's start with the original strategy. Let's get that one, but we'll save like that one over there. Get the rare? Yeah, we'll get it next turn. All right, and then we have 2 attack, which we can't do anything with. Okay. So we'll draw it back up. Shuffle this up. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, all our heroes on the bottom. Cool. Wouldn't Thrip let you set up for bigger attacks? Quite possibly. All right. Next card is another demo goblin. Ambush captures a bystander. So we gotta start knocking these guys out so we can get those bystanders. Get the rare, you get the rare. Okay, it's good to know. Good to know. So we have 3, 2. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it has an attack icon, draw it. So we'll see. It does not. So that stays. All right, so we have 3 to buy and 2, 3, 4 to attack, which unfortunately is still not enough for them. So what do we say? 3 to attack. We probably want to keep the Thrip to this side, right? Most likely. Because it's going to stack with the other 2 cost things, I assume. So we can just buy a shield card and put it over there and start buying, start helping to buy things, I assume. So let's do that. Let's purchase a shield officer. And then, yeah, can't do anything with the 4. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Draw 1 card. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Back to this side, draw a card. Master Strike, what was that? Feast on each player. Whenever this Master Strike feasts on a player's 0 cost hero, that player gains a wound. All right, so we have our strike. We'll do left side first. Feasting on 0 cost, so we gain a wound. Goes in our discard pile, right? And then this one on this side, also a 0 cost. We get a wound on this card. Should focus on money in the start. Getting more expensive cards later on with a 2-cost deck keeps the city under control. Okay. All right, so we got 1 Master Strike down, 2 Scheme Twists in the pile. Left side, player 1's going. Wounds the discard. Okay, perfect. Wounds you gain go to discard unless otherwise noted. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right, so we have 4 recruit points and 2 attack. Still can't do any attack yet. We'll buy Thwip for 2. Add that to the pile. Oops. Yeah. Oof, 7. Recruit a hero from HQ for free. Put that hero on top of your deck. If it's a spider. Wow. Okay. And then 2 attack. Are you playing with sidekicks? I am not. I am not. We haven't gotten that far yet in our journey of opening and playing with boxes. All right, so we spent 2. There's nothing else that's 2 costs. We can't really do anything, and then we can't attack for 2 with anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I know a lot of people are telling me that we should get to that soon. We got the web crawler and shadow spider. But yeah, there's when does it like officially get introduced again? Because I feel like it's somewhat soon that I should be doing it. That people are telling me I'd like you to yet. All right, so 2 bystanders under that goblin and 1 under this one. All right, so we have a lot of recruit points on the left side. Messiah Complex is the only expansion he has with sidekicks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit points and an attack. Okay. There's also special sidekicks in Civil War and Messiah Complex. Okay, so I have Messiah. I don't have Civil War. Okay. That's good to know. I don't think I've opened Messiah, though. I feel like it's still sealed over there somewhere, but I'm not sure. Okay, so this one is Jinx, Black Cat. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. Choose any number of those cards to be discarded. Oh, so you can discard your top deck if you wanted to. Okay. Interesting. I think it's 3 attack. So you could just discard none of the cards if you wanted. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, let's get 5, I guess. And then what's this coming in? Venom Blast. Okay. So we can't do anything with our 1 attack, unfortunately. So I'll get rid of all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 card left over still. And we got some 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. So at least we can finally do damage next turn around. All right, go back to player 1 side. Flip over a top card, which is Vibranium Liberator Drones. Ambush. Another villain captures a bystander. All right, so we'll put a bystander in another villain. Fight, liberate 3. The next time you rescue a bystander this turn, including from this henchman, KO one of your heroes. Yeah, I hate Twitch just crashed me. Really? That's weird. That stinks, though. All right, so to double check the rule set on this, we don't activate that fight where it says the next time you rescue a bystander this turn. Is it only when you fight him, right? Not like if I fight this goblin, does that still trigger? The next time you rescue a bystander this turn, including from this henchman, KO one of your heroes. Yes, only fight him. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, so that's our villain in the sewers now. So they're spreading around the city like crazy. Okay. So we can do pickpocket, which is gonna allow us to reveal the top card of any player's deck. You get fight equal to the card's printed star plus its printed attack. All right, so this one is. Do we add up the numbers or is it? No, it's just printed, it said, right? Yeah, printed. Okay, so printed 1, printed 2, which is 3 attack on here. And then this is going to be 4, 5, 6 attack. And then 3 recruit points. So we might as well rescue the bystanders, right? With our bunch of our bystanders. The henchman is going to help a lot in this scenario. Oh, to get rid of like the low cost ones? Yeah. Okay, so to make sure I got this right, reveal the top card of any player's deck. You get the attack equal to the card's printed star and attack value. 1. Again, this is printed the 1, even though I assume 1 plus, like you just do what's printed on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you get +1 for the cards that cost 1 or 2. So 4, 5, 6, 7, and 3 recruits. So I'm gonna take out the goblin with the more bystanders because I feel like I want to recruit more bystanders. So this will then feast. And then that is a fight KO the top of your card. Okay. So we got our 2 bystanders. Wouldn't Black Cat only give you 1 plus? Wait. What, on this? Oh, yeah, no, it's cost. You're right. I don't know why I was thinking cost. You're right. Sorry. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not enough then. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't know why I blanked out on that. So 1, 2. So it's not enough for these 2, but enough for this one. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3. The next time. Okay, hold on. Wait. What does this say? The next time you rescue a bystander this turn, including from this henchman, KO one of your heroes. All right, so we're not going. If we just fight him, the next time you rescue a bystander this turn, well, we're not going to be rescuing a bystander, so we don't have to KO, right? Because we're not rescuing a bystander. The next time you rescue a bystander this turn, including from this henchman, KO. They're going to bring up more bystanders. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. All right, so let's take him out. He gets knocked out. We have 3 recruit points, which we can. Do we get a shield officer? Yeah, let's get a shield officer just in case. All right, all this goes away. Going to a hero's choice almost always a plus. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, see if we got anything interesting. Lots of recruit points and a wound. So if you don't recruit or fight anything this turn, that's right, we can get rid of the wound. Okay. Player number 2 now. It's going to be Doppelganger. His attack is equal to the cost of the hero in the HQ space under him. Oh, God, he'd be 6 then. And it also does feast. Okay. Interesting. Oh, apparently I'm now live. Thanks, Stream Elements. It's been a little while. Okay. So, first we'll do Spider Woman's Bioelectric Shock. Reveal a top card of your deck. It's a star, not an attack, so we don't draw the card. Be back at right. I hear he's an up-and-coming streamer. You should go check him out. All right, so we have 3 recruit points. We have 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. Hey, I am Lord Stark. How's it going? Haven't played Legendary in so long. Dude, it's my surprise hit for me this year. So far this year. I love it. I love this game. All right, so we can finally take out this goblin, which we should probably do. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we know what the top card is. The feast, too. So, let's do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take out this goblin. All right, so bystanders are rescued. Yay. We're up to 2. So we're at 2 out of the 2 schemes. So that's good. And then feast is to KO the top card of your deck. So it KOs Shield Agent. Shield Agent guy. So that's 3 recruit points we have now. Still can't buy anything. Is it okay? Again, strategy, because I'm still trying to like get good. Is it worth getting the shield officers when you can? Or is another thing like you don't really want to bother getting them? Or is it fine because you're trying to KO the cheaper ones anyway? Like, I feel like I should get one more. And this way, when we KO the cheaper ones, it's like whatever, right? The early game, they can be decent. If you can't buy anything, it's always good not to waste money. I do like not wasting money. All right, let's shuffle it all up. But don't fill your deck too much. Okay. That's why, like, I hear, like, when everyone talks about play with Vipers, so I can't help you. Play with Vipers, so I can't help you with that. But yeah, I feel like this is why everyone tells me about sidekicks. That I should get into that because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It helps the cost, I guess, or something. I don't know. All right, so we have a lot of attack on this side, which is cool. I'll get to that in a second. All right, back to player 1. Reveal our top card, which is another vibrating henchman. Another villain captures a bystander. So let's put the bystander under them, right? So that we can KO some of our cheaper heroes that we're trying to get rid of. Hopefully. My deck is pretty lean and full of good cards, but probably good to buy them more often than not. Okay. Okay, so we have a lot of monies and wall crawler. Okay, interesting. So in order to play a radioactive spider, we have to put a card from our hand back on top of our deck. We're doing anything that flips over cards? No. And we're probably going to buy stuff so we can put the wound back. Because if we buy stuff, then the wound's just going to go in a discard pile. But maybe next turn, we don't buy stuff, and then we can actually get rid of the wound. But I don't know if it's worth having the wound twice in a row. You get +1 for each other hero you play this turn that costs 1 or 2. Okay, so we only have 1. So Shadow Spider's going to get 2 attack. 3, all right, we'll have 3 attacks, so at least we can get rid of something. Yeah, let's put the wound back. You're going to have money or attack left over. So we'll have 3, 4, 5, 6 money. 3. So if we return the wound, actually, if we have 3 attack, we can get rid of him. And if we have 3, 4, 5, 6 money, we can at least get Venom Blast. Reveal a top card of your deck. If that card has a star icon, you draw it. So we can actually do all of it, right? We can spend all of our recruit points and use all of our attack. So we actually won't have any left over. I'll be doing both the things. So the wound would just go to a discard pile. Probably return the wound then? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's return the wound. I like that strategy. So again, she has 3. We were able to play this card because we put the card back on top. So 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna get Venom Blast. And then Shadowed Spider is a 1. You get 1 extra attack because we play a 2-cost card. So that's 2, 3. And then we can get rid of this Vibranium Liberator drone. We get another bystander, so we're over on the Scheme Twist for sure. The next time you rescue a bystander this turn, including from this henchman, KO one of your heroes. So we rescue the bystander from this one, so we can KO Shield Agent guy. Or, yeah, Shield Agent. So we'll KO him. We've created a Marvel Legendary Monster too. It's well worth it. Also, hopefully doing well, Beast Number. The game is so good. It's so much fun. If this is my biggest life problem, I'll take it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, lots of attack, and we got a rune back. Okay. All right, back to player number 2. Card is another Vibranium guy. Another villain captures a bystander. Making me regret selling what I had? Yeah, you should regret that. Let's give the bystander, I guess, to the same henchman. Try to work that whole system of KOing our people that we don't like. Not that we don't like them, but you know. Okay, so reveal the top card of your deck if that hasn't. Okay, so we could do bioelectric or be a bioelectric shock. Let's go. Hey, Peter, how's it going? Reveal the top card of your deck. If there's an attack icon, draw it. Oh, there is. Okay, cool. So we get that. So that's 2, 5. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. Discard any number of those cards. Or choose any number to be discarded. They're both costs. Yeah, we could discard both of them. That's fine, actually. I don't think we'll need them. All right, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8 attack, which is just shy of what we need for Carnage, unfortunately. And then we have $2. So, oh wait, no, I don't want to discard a top card. I take that back because of the whole feast thing. Because I know now what's on top, and I don't want to discard that. So, you could have played Black Cat first to help set up for Spider Woman. How so? Oh, that's true. Yeah. But I'm thinking now for the feast thing, because we're gonna hit someone that has feast. We want to get rid of the cheap guy. Now we know that the cheap card's on top that we want to like feast off of. So, what did I say? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But you're right. Could have easily done it that way too. What scheme are you playing? Sorry. This is Carnage, and we're playing Weave a Web of Lies. Basically, we have to rescue more people than there are twists. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might as well get more bystanders and feast it. Because I really want to get rid of this, because we can't attack Carnage. So, we'll get rid of this goblin. We'll rescue someone else, or rescue 4 people. Now they do feast, which is KO the top card of your deck. Gone. Cool. And then we have $2. What does Pickpocket do again? Reveal the top card of any player's deck. You get its fight equal to that card's printed star and its printed. Yeah, that's fine. Let's put that on top. That's fine. All right, and not gonna do anything with the $2, or we have $1 we used, and that's that. Okay. Just to be clear, each player has a separate victory pile. Yes, yeah, I have 1 stack's on top for the right player, 1 stack's on the bottom for the left player, and the middle is KO. But yes, I am. This one is second player. Then we have our KO pile, and this is player 1. Okay, draw back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lots of monies. She expires before she dies. Cool, because each victory pile would be cheaper for second in the scheme. Oh, that's true. That is true, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Okay. All right, this side. Right? Yeah, we finished that side. So, let's do... oh, that's right. We have our wound. We have everything. To play this card, you must put 2 cards from your hand on top of your deck. All right, so in order to do Thwip, we have to put things back on top of our deck. Oh, yeah, villain pile. Thank you. Before we forget. Captain Marvel, end of the party. Captain Marvel gets +1 attack for each other intergalactic party animal in the city and or escape pile. Okay. Ambush. Each player reveals a fist hero or gains a wound. Oh, no. That's bad. And then escape, we don't have to deal with now. So do we have a fist hero? No. So player 1 gains a wound. Player 2 gains a wound. Wow, that's terrible. That is honestly terrible. Okay, so okay. That's right, these cards then. To play this card, you must put 2 cards from your hand on top of your deck. Hey Claire, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. You get +1 attack for each other hero you played this turn. Okay. So I guess we put the money back. Well, if you don't recruit or fight anything this turn, you may KO all the wounds. Doing better in my wallet. Is this the what if villain group? This is, yes. Doing better in my wallet for sure. I get that. I get that a little too much. All right, so let's do pickpocket first, right? Reveal a top card of any player's deck and get the attack value. So we get 1 on it. So she's 1. Wait. 1. To play this card, we put 2 cards back. I'm going to put the 2 Agent Shields because we got to get the wound out. So that's 4, 5. And this will be 6, 7, 8. Still not enough for Carnage. And then we're stuck with the wounds. Okay, the problem with this is that we would have to KO one of your heroes. And I don't have a hero I want to KO, so we don't want to do that. We probably want to get rid of the Doppelganger. Wait, what happens with her? How did Liberator get a bystander? The Liberator? Was it from another villain? I thought it has to be a different villain. Yeah. I don't know if we put him on there on accident. Well, let's put him under here, just in case. I can't remember if another Liberator gave it to him or what. But we'll just move it over. Because I don't really remember. Escape. Captain Marvel ascends to become a new Mastermind. She gains the ability Master Strike, repeat her ambush effect. Oh god, that sounds terrible. So wait, she's 7, 8, 9, 10. God, she's really strong. Oh, she's terrible. Alright, so we'll go with Doppelganger. So Doppelganger is a 7. So we had, what do we say? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can knock out Doppelganger, who's going to then... Who is this? Player 1? Player 1 has 3 bystanders. Player 2 has 2. So he's going to feast off the player 1 deck. Gets rid of that. Okay, player 1. That's everything. Oof. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 attack, 4. Back on this side. Villain card is Master Strike. Feast on each player. Whenever this Master Strike feasts on a player's 0 cost hero, that player gains a wound. Okay, so this is, we'll do player 1 first. It is a 0 cost, so they gain a wound. Player 2 is a 3 cost. Seeing the how big the Elder Scrolls box? I don't even want to think about it yet. I don't regret backing it. I just don't know where I'm gonna put it. All right, so that was our feast, right? That was our Master Strike. Yep. Okay, reveal a top card of any player's deck. You get the attack equal to that. We don't know which one's better. All right, so let's play Black Cat. Let's do it on the right side. It's a wound. Of course, it's a wound. Okay, so that's not great. So we have 2 recruit, 3 recruit, 4, 5 recruit. Is this Chip Theories? Yeah, it is. So we only have 1 attack, which is good for nothing, but we have 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. What is this? Wall Crawl. Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops, okay, this turn, you may KO one of your cards or a card from your discard pile. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, drawing a card is always nice. So I'm going to go draw a card. And do we go pickpocket as well? It feels like we had a lot of pickpockets in this deck. I can't remember if we do or not. Is it in this one? Yeah, I feel like I already have too many in this one. And they're just like stacking on themselves. Yeah, I'm going to leave it for now. See how that goes. All right, drawer 2. It's just a free attack every hand. Yeah. Yeah, I figure card draw is really the way to go. Okay, what do we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, got our wounds. We got all fun stuff. Cool. All right, player 1 side. Party Korg. KO or fight, KO one of your heroes, escape cross-dimensional party rampage. Man, we're gonna have to look that up. I have no idea what that means. Okay. Now, let's see what we got going on. So we have a lot of recruit points. 2, 3, 4 recruit points and only 2 attack. I say 4 recruit points. Well, let's get Perfect Hunter. So we get another card draw card on this side at least. Maybe that'll help that engine going a little bit. All right, get rid of that. Shuffle that up. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we got the walk or the shadowed spider, radioactive spider to return 2 cards. Wall crawl, venom blast. Reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a star icon, draw it. Okay. Interesting. All right, player number 2. That card is another vibranium liberator drone. So we move these over. We put a bystander. We'll do it on this drone up here because hopefully we can knock them out and get a bystander for. I think player 2 has less. Assuming I didn't screw up my piles. So I think player 2 should have 2 and player 1 should have 3, I believe. Hey, Bagel Top. There he is, the man himself. How you doing? All right, reveal the top card of any player's deck. Okay. We'll do Pickpocket first. We'll reveal this one, which is a 3 attack. So we get 3 attack, 4, 5, and 2 recruit points. And then our wounds, which is always fun. So where are you? 3, 4, 5 attack. Yeah, I'm happy you could be here. Okay, so KO one of your heroes. Latency stream. I gotta see how you do that. I have no idea. I just hope for the best. It's actually funny because on the back end here, when it shows like your bit rate and stuff, my thing is so unstable. It says it's unstable, but it looks like a green flat line, so I don't know what it's doing. All right, so we have 3, 4, 5 attack. I guess we want to rescue the bystander because, like I said, I think this person only has 2 bystanders, and we need more for starting to attack Carnage. So they keep that amount up. I have too many safeguards. Oh yeah, I just let all the bots go through. So I think we'll do that. So the next time you rescue a bystander, KO one of your heroes. Okay, so we're rescuing a bystander from them. We KO them, we get a bystander. And we have to KO a hero, so we'll get rid of shield agent. Do we want to use the 2 for anything? Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, put any 2 cost or less heroes. That spider sense tingling, I feel like we went for the 2 cost one on this side. So I don't think I'm going to do anything with that. I'll get rid of that. Please shout me out. If rules question comes up, I will. Though a lot of your community is here. Not a lot. Parts of your community are here, and they've done a fantastic job helping me out, so I really appreciate them all. Oops. Oh, wait. I had this on top. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Got all of our attack stuff. Maybe we can actually do some damage then. All right, so now this side card is our Scheme Twist. So it is up to 3 cards now. Isn't that match or something else? Dude, I love it. It's so much better than the board. I mean, the board's fine. The mat's fantastic. I love it. All right, so 3 Scheme Twists. If my math is correct, I think they're both at 3 now. Yeah, I think they're both at 3. So they could both attack Carnage, but just barely. To play this card, you must put the top card of your hand. Put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Okay. Now you're nearly at 7K. Non-stop growth, baby, on YouTube. That board is something. I'm happy it's just not me that judges it. But yeah, Peter, we're going to rapid clip on YouTube. It's nice. It's all the clickbait. To play this card, you must put a card from your hand on top of your deck. So we have 3, 4. We have 4 recruit points. We only need probably 4. So we can put one of our recruit cards back on top. So we have that. So we have 3 recruit. And then we could do Venom Blast to reveal the top card of your deck. If it has a star icon, draw it. Well, it does. So we draw that. Then Shadowed Spider. We get +1 attack for each 1 or 2 cost hero we played. We only play 1, so he gets 2 attack. Pokemon, because you can deck out. That is true. That is actually a really good one. All right. So we have 3, 4, 5 recruit points. Let's do 3 for Moon Knight out of our 5 we said we had, right? And then we'll do Spider Sense Tingling with our other 2. Give you a bad card if you draw too much. Yeah. Yeah, Pokemon's definitely the worst, though. All right, so we have 2, 5, 6. I guess we just knock out Korg and KO a hero. Yeah, let's knock out Korg. Who is this? Player 1. Knock out Korg. We'll KO an agent. Be good. Bagel Top is here too? He is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Peter, take care. Thanks for stopping by. All right, we got our wounds, which is always great. All right, player 2. Get her back card. Frigga, Mother of Thor. During your turn, you may discard a card that costs 5 or more to hide the party and shuffle Frigga in the villain deck. If you do, you may KO one of your heroes. Then you must play a card from the villain deck. Okay. So Ambush. Frigga ascends to become a new Mastermind. Son of a gun, this was a terrible villain deck to pick. She gains the ability Master Strike. If there are any intergalactic party animals in the city, each player discards a card. Okay. So Frigga is the new Mastermind. That's cool, I guess. Is your last remaining Mastermind. You can pay to send her away, and then you just suddenly win. All right, so what do we have to pay? During your turn, you may discard a card that costs 5 or more. Ooh, I do have a 5. I mean, I assume it's worth getting rid of her, right? When you ascend, it doesn't replace? Oh, so I have to do both of them? That's good to know. Okay. So I assume we want to get rid of her because she seems terrible. Actually, can we attack her to death or no? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof. During your turn. Okay. Discard a card. 5 or more thing comes from the Heroes of Asgard expansion. There's a keyword called worthy that cares if you have a hero that costs 5 or more. So it's a reference. Apologies if I spouting things that people are right now. No, I don't know. All right, so I assume it's worth shuffling her back in, right? And getting rid of her. Shuffle Frigga in the villain deck. If you do, you may KO one of your heroes. Then you must play a card from the villain deck. Okay, so then the villain deck comes back in. Because I don't want to do the whole Master Strike thing. Because that feels terrible. If there's... Because there's Captain Marvel, who's going to crush me. And we have to discard a card. Which feels terrible. Well, we have 3, 4, 5, 6... We have possible 7 attack. Oh, wait, no. She has 14 life. Okay. Hold on. Let's play Perfect Hunter first, which will allow us to draw a card. Okay, it's only a recruit point. Never mind. I was hoping that would be more. So then we could play Bioelectric Shock, reveal the top card of your deck. If it has an attack icon, draw it. It does not. So we have 3, 4 attack. We could still take out him. Yeah, okay. So we'll discard Jinx. Right? We just discard the card. During a turn, you may discard a card that costs 5 or more. Okay, done. Hide the party and shuffle Frigga in the villain deck. If you do, you may KO one of your heroes, and then you must play a card from the villain deck. Okay. So we can KO one of our guys, which we will do. Well, let me... Because we're going to get rid of Shield Agent in a second. So let me do this, and then we have to flip over the top card. All right, so the top card is, okay, Scheme Twist. So we're at 4. Neither person can attack. Okay, cool. Okay. So we're going to KO Shield Agent in a second. So it's $2, $3, $4. We'll get another Perfect Hunter. All right, we'll KO him. Then we have 2, 3, 4 attack. We'll get rid of this guy. Whatever. Put it on the right side. Actually, no. I don't want to get rid of him. Because if we get an ambush card, or if he bring another one in, we want to get a bystander under him and not under Captain Marvel, because I feel like we'll never beat her. 2, 3, 4. All right, 4 cards. Five, 6. All right, we got one. We got 2 wounds, which is always great. Might be a round where we get rid of some wounds, because you can get rid of all of them, right? You may KO all wounds from your hand. Yeah. All right, first player now. Reveal a card, and there we go. The Henchman. So now we can put a bystander under the other Henchman. That's there. All right, we have a wound. All right, so we can do Pickpocket. To reveal the top card of any player's deck, you get attack equal to well, hold on, wait. Do you want to draw a card first, or do you want to do the reveal top card? I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's do... Let's draw a card first. Don't be a big attack card. Okay, that's fine. Now we'll do the reveal one. And it's a wound, so that was useless. Okay. So we have 1 attack, 2 attack, and we have 4 recruit points. If we don't recruit anything, we can get rid of the wound. Or we can get a Perfect Hunter thing. But I kind of want to get rid of a wound, because it stinks to draw them. Two, 3, 4. Or we can get the draw card, which is really nice. Wounds can be good. Hulk loves wounds. Yeah, well, Hulk's not around. Yeah, let's buy the Perfect Hunter. Because you know what? We'll get more card draw. Card draw feels good. Let Carnage eat the wounds. That's actually a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do it. All right, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 2 wounds. Let's go. All right, second player. Top card is our other henchman. Everyone moves over. Let's put both the bystanders under 1, I think. Prepare for what's going to feast when you fight him. Okay. All right, so we have our 2 wounds. We have 3 recruit points. And we have 1 attack. So we can't do anything with our attack. 3 recruit points. We could get something. And I know we just talked about wounds and him feasting and whatnot. But I could dump 2 wounds right now. Which feels good. I'm not going to lie. All right, so we have 3 recruit, 1 attack, and 2 wounds. Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops, you may kill one of the cards from your hand or your discard pile. Wow, that is nice. If I ever get 2 more wounds, I strongly consider just dumping them. Yeah, it feels like the right move to do. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. Who's this, player 1 or player 2? All right. I agree, unless I have a really good hand. Yeah, I feel like I don't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, what do we got? Actually, next hand for the player 2 is looking pretty solid. All right, back to player 1. Top card is Carrion. Has Feast, and then whenever Carrion feasts on a hero that costs 1 or more, put Carrion back in the sea space where he was. Well, that's terrible. All right, our city's not looking great. Your hand not great. It's not great. We have 2 wounds in this hand, which is terrible, but we have a lot of good cards. And we could put 2 of our wounds back on, which is pretty solid, let me tell you. So let's do that. Let's draw a card with Perfect Hunter. Gets another attack. Let's play Thwip to put 2 cards back on top of your deck. We'll put the wounds, because hopefully somebody does something. So that's going to be 5. This is going to be 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, shoot. We don't have enough bystanders to attack. We only have 3, I believe. Feast on maximum cards means feast or fight feast. It just doesn't appear that way due to the earlier template. Oh, wait. It means fight feast. So he's a Master Strike and a fight, right? So if he draws a Master Strike, he feasts. And if he fight, he feasts. Is that right? All right, so we don't have enough bystanders to attack him because there's 4 scheme twists. Player 1 only has 3, I believe. Player 2 looks like they have 3. I mean, maximum carnage. Oh, the villain group. Oh. I got you. Yeah. Okay. All right, who are we this side? And we put one of our feast cards back. So we could get rid of a wound, right? We put a wound back. So, I got so much attack. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack. So we could do 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can do both, right? Hey, Canadian, how's it going? All right, so we'll do Carrion first, right? So he's going to feast, and he's going to feast on our wound. Feel like we did good strategy. Whenever he feasts on a hero that costs 1 or more, it didn't cost 1 or more. We put him back in the city space. We don't have to. Cool. So that was 4. Then we have a bunch left, so we could do this drone as well. The next time you rescue a bystander this turn, KO one of your heroes. So we're going to rescue a bystander. So we can KO. We'll do the shield trooper. And this left person gets a bunch more heroes, or a bunch more bystanders, so we're pretty good over there. Okay. And that should be all of our attack points. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we did 4, 5, 6, 7. So we only have 2 left. So that's not enough. Okay. I wonder why D20 is using so many black cats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's good. All right, we got our 1 wound back, and we got other good cards. I need to steal Bagel Top's giant die idea. It's the best for streams. Because I'm already losing count of like half this stuff. Okay, player 2. Master Strike. Feast on each player. Whenever the Master Strike feasts on a player's 0-cost hero, the player gains a wound. She has nice eyes. Very smart. Okay, so first player first is a 0-cost hero, so that player gains a wound. And then second player feasts on 0-cost, so they gain wounds. Well, okay, Carnage. Okay. Okay, so now this turn. Would you spin downs to keep track? Yeah, I gotta do something. I thought it'd be like easy to keep this stuff in my head. Turns out I can't keep 2 numbers running simultaneously in my head. It's not physically possible for me. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we'll do Jinx first. Let's do Jinx first. Each player reveals the top card. We want to keep that one there. This one is a card draw. So we don't want to discard that. So we can then draw a card, which we will do. Then we can draw another card. Okay. Reveal the top card of any player's deck. Reveal the top card if it has a attack icon. Okay, so we'll do that. It is attack, so that's good. Then we can do Black Cat Pickpocket to reveal the top card of any player's deck to get the attack. I feel like this should be attack. It is. So that's one attack. Okay, we have a lot of attack. I gotta do math. Double digits, like 4 numbers, dude. All right, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They get 8, 9, 10 attack. Who is this second player? Second player doesn't have enough bystanders to attack, unfortunately. That's terrible. Wait, what's this? I think that's my draw pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, I'll get rid of the drones, I guess, because she's at 11. So they don't have enough bystanders. And I'm one short in the attack for Captain Marvel. Cool. God. I guess we'll get rid of the drones. Yeah. All right. End of the drones. Let's go to that. Get 2 cards. Shuffle up. I need that hand on this side because they have all the attack. That was the orange. I think I had to compare apples to oranges here. Think I prefer Legendary as a solo game in terms of the multiplayer game. How do you feel about it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a good hand. Okay, we're first player now. I think personally, I really like Champions as a solo game, and I like playing it solo handed. I know that's not like people's preferred way, but I really enjoy playing it. I think they're both fine solo. I think they're both good solo. We played this legendary like true solo, and it was fine. It was a little weird of an experience. I think I like two-handed more. So I like playing this two-handed solo more than I like playing Marvel Champions two-handed solo. Marvel Champions two-handed solo has too many interactions. I just don't like trying to constantly check my other hand to make sure I have the interaction or whatever I need. So I'm not the biggest fan of that. But generally speaking, I mean, I like both solo. I like both solo. And like, so for those that don't know, on Fridays, randomly, well, my wife will play with me Friday nights and we play different games. And playing Marvel Champions with her is great. So it's fun, but it's still really good solo. The interactions I was thinking specifically, yeah. The interactions can be a bit much. So like if I'm playing Marvel Champions, I'm playing true solo. We'll do two-handed randomly, but generally speaking, it can be true solo. But they also just scratch such different itches that they're just like phenomenal, both of them in their own right, in their own way. Okay, this one first. First player, first back card is Party Scroll. Ambush. Party Scroll captures the highest cost hero from all HQ spaces under Intergalactic Party Animals. So this one. And then he gets the attack to that hero's cost. Okay, so he has captured Black Knight. Sad. That they're so different and also, yeah. So good with a partner. Yeah. Yeah, so. Okay. What do we got going on here? Okay. We have a wound. To play this card, you must put the top card. Okay, we do need monies, probably. So we'll get 3 recruit points. We'll put the wound on top because we're probably going to be able to do 4, 5, 6, 3. Actually, wait. No, before we do that, let's do Venom Blast. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it has a star icon, it does not. Okay. Now, to play this, return a card to your hand and put the wound back on top. All right, so we have 3 recruit, 3 attack, 4, 5 attack because we played another 2 costs, and 5 recruit. So 5 attack, 5 recruit. Oh, that's actually useless. Shoot. That was poor planning. Um, 3, 4, 5. We can't attack the scroll because they're at 6. Story of my life tonight. 1 short. So we'll recruit 3. We'll recruit 1. I don't want to get another pickpocket. That feels like too many pickpockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got our wound. We got a second wound. Decent hand. Okay. Marlon, how's it going? More legendary. Cool. Looks like it's Spider Party theme. How's it going? Does Spidey have amazing friends? His friends aren't bad. Problem is right now Carnage has better friends. Is that a D20 playing a game? It is. I play, what is that supposed to mean? I play games all the time, occasionally, now and again. Okay, Carrion comes in again. Or a different Carrion. Not that it comes with a gun. It's a different one. Okay. Player 2's turn. Black Cat isn't in that show, is she? I don't know. What show? What if? All right. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. Choose any number of those cards to be discarded. Okay, so wait, let's do Jinx first, right? So each player reveals top card of the deck. Okay, so Spider Sense, we don't want to discard that. That seems good. This one is Shield Agent. We can discard that. Might as well discard that. So that's that. Then, oh, Spider-Man is Amazing Friends. No, it's Gwen Stacy, right? Not Black Cat. She make an appearance in that one? She should. Okay, reveal the top card of a player's deck. Okay, so excuse me. I guess let's do Pickpocket to reveal the top card of any player's deck. What's this one? Oh, it's just a star. Excuse me. So she gets 1. Let's draw a card. So she has 1 attack. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If it's attack icon, we draw it. It does. So that's 8. Draw a card. 9. Oh, let's possibly go. So that's 9 attack on the board there. And 4 recruit. Oh my god, we only have 3 bystanders. Okay. So that's 9 attack. We need to rescue bystanders. They're like evenly split between the two, which turns out was a poor strategy. Alright, so we have 9. This is 6. So at least we could take out the party scroll. Because that doesn't work, right? Yeah, that doesn't work. Let's take out party scroll. He dead. Either KO that hero or choose a player to gain it. You get that +1. Yeah, sure. That's fine. First game, what if today and got massacred. Alright, so 2, 3, 4 recruits. 4 recruiting points. What's Moon Knight got? Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops. Oh yeah. That seems good. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Buy bystanders? How do you buy a bystander? Wait. How do you buy a bystander? I did not realize that was a rule. No one has told me this rule. You're right. You're right. Rescue. So wait, we rescue. I completely forgot about that. All right, we rescue a bystander for player 1. Okay. So they're up to 4 out of the 4 schemes. Player 2 is that. Player 1 has the 5 bystanders for the 4 schemes. Yeah, that's a good catch, dude. I did not even think that. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I also feel like there's people that were say that Legendary was like just a much easier game. Bro, there's so much I have to remember. It's like not easy. I mean, not hard. It's not like overly difficult, but like there's some mental gymnastics I have to remember. You know what I mean? All right, 6 there. All right, we got our wounds. We got like a nothing hand, so that's really cool. I want to KO half that stuff. Okay, first player. What's that EV token doing? It's keeping track of who's first player. For EV is always first player. All right, so we got our vibranium drone thing. We get to put a bystander under the carrying guy. So let you play a game on your own, but I've been pulling out my hair. No, please. Feel free. If there's something I'm obviously missing like that, please. But I do appreciate you doing that. I think the course is where those people stop learning. Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops, turn you may KO one of your cards or your card or discard. Do we have anyone on rooftops? We don't. Okay. Okay, let's draw a card. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any that cost 2 or less into your hand. Put the rest back in any order. Okay, so let's do that, right? So reveal the top 2 cards. We only have 1 left, so we'll reveal 1. And then we shuffle and reveal the other one, right? It costs 2 less in your hand. Just want to double check that. I feel like we had to do that with something else, and that's how it worked. Okay, so this is revealed. Shuffle this. And then reveal. Okay, so we have a 3 cost and 0 cost. And put any that costs 2 or less. Okay, so they have to come back in my hand. They go back on top. Okay. Actually, he was what? A 2-star. So let's see what we have going on. Hey, Peter, how's it going? Now we gotta get you the James Bond. Let's just calm ourselves. One game is good. I gotta get the rest of this legendary before I start working on other legendaries. All right, so reveal the top card. This was 2-star, right? So we get 2, so that's 3, 4, 5 attack. Wait. Okay. So we don't want to get him. We could see what this was before. So 3. Oh, let me just keep this up so I don't have to keep flipping over. So that was 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. I can't take out this guy because he's gonna feast on Moon Knight Climbing Claws, and that's bad. So we can just take out this guy, and then we can rescue a bystander, I guess. Divide your villain deck into a deck of B and C, and it gets harder you go in the progress. Oh, that sounds terrible. All right, so we have $3. So let's take out this drone thing. Next time you rescue a bystander this turn, KO one of your heroes. Okay. So we are going to rescue a bystander to pay one of our dollars. So we rescue 1 for first player. And we have to KO a hero. So we'll KO the field agent. And we keep our wounds. Okay, cool. go. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let me get through all 38 sets first. I know exactly. I have some work to do still. And I have to find the rest of the sets. Like I said, I think I'm missing like 6. But we'll get there. Buy something? It was only 2. Wait, was it 2? Yeah, we can get Dark Strength. Because there's 1, right? Yeah. All right, let's put that one in. Okay. Villain deck for player 2 is another one of these guys. We'll put it again under Carrion. Okay, so he's got 4. Can we check that the top card is? Okay, so we have a really bad hand. And 2 there. Take like a year to play all. I know. Have you not bothered to add in sidekicks? You do have What If in your villain deck. Yeah, I just haven't got the sidekicks yet. At some point, we will. All right, so we only have 3 attack and 2 recruit points. And a wound in our hand. We can take out the thing, get a bystander, and KO a shield agent. It's probably your best move. Secret Wars 1? Yeah, that's what Chad was telling me earlier. Came in Secret Wars 1. And then we have $1 left to get Pickpocket, which might not be terrible. All right, so let's do 3. Let's take out this guy for player 2. Put it over there. We rescue a bystander. We get to KO one of our heroes in doing so, so we'll KO him. Then we'll buy Pickpocket. Oops, sorry. We have to flip this over. Another Venom Blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Okay, cards. Let's go to this side. Villain deck. Scheme Twist. Oh, geez. So this is now up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 3, 4, 5. So to put that in perspective, player 1 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, just saw this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on player 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they could both attack. Beast now 25 months. Let's go. Thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. My side complex is very fun. All right, we'll have to get to that soon. Do you have any upper deck Marvel cards too? No. The only thing from upper deck is legendary. Also, welcome, Knack. Hopefully doing well. Okay. So both players can still attack, right? Because there was 5 scheme twists. We have 5 on player 2. 6, I think we said on player. It doesn't matter. There was enough. There's a lot. Plus one for each other here. You play for 2 costs. Okay. All right. So in order to play Thwip, we have to put a card back. And actually, we could put back our 2 cards that have money, because this could be a big attack. And if we put it back like this, okay. Dad life, dude. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's the most fun you'll have. To play this card, you must put 2 cards from your hand on top of your deck. So we're going to put these 2. I'm going to put Moon Knight back on top. It has a star. And that'll be important for a second. Wait. What did I just put back? Let me just double check that again. Okay, so 3-star, 2-star. Okay. So if we do this right, then we do this one. Reveal the top card of your deck. If that card has a star icon, draw it. Hey, it does. Then we could do Wall Crawl, which would reveal the top card of any player's deck. And we get the attack onto the star. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. Plus some money. So 13 damage. Okay. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hey, we can knock out both, right? Oh, but this is going to do a whole thing where he comes back on the sea space where he was. I don't think it's a bad idea. Maybe it's a bad idea to feast that. I don't know. All right, so we can finally do Carnage. He's not a big Marvel guy. He just likes the games. That is true. I'm not. I like Guardians of the Galaxy a lot. I like Spider-Man a lot. That's about as far as it goes. But Spider-Man first and foremost. Okay, so let's do damage to Carnage first, right? So I said 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. So I'll use 9 of it to take out Carnage, or take out top card Carnage, which is Feast. Okay, if Carnage feasts on a 0-cost card this way, each other player KOs a bystander from the victory pile. Okay, so he's going to feast on my radioactive spider, which stinks. That's fine. So if Carnage feasts a 0-cost card this way, he feasts both people or no? Or is that only on his streak or his master strike? Each other player KOs a bystander from the victory pile. Oh, that stinks. Okay, so they lose a bystander. Well, that's terrible. And who is that? Player 1 that got that. So their bystander counts down to 4, which makes them have not enough. And then now we said we had enough for Carrion, right? So we'll knock out Carrion. He feasts on, hey, a 0-cost card. Okay, cool. That worked out weirdly well. So he goes away. And then we rescue bystanders. This is for this player. Player 1 has like a ton going for them now. And then we get 2 points, which we'll use to buy this. Okay, that's everything. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me shuffle this and then I can answer the questions. I didn't used to be as big into Marvel until after Legendary. Okay, that's cool. I think a small Guardians box is one of the most fun. You'll like it when you get around to it. It is in my what if box. So I want to do this, Venom, and then I think Guardians. Legendary literally got me into the comics. That's cool. I do read the comics now and again. Right now, actually, so I wanted to read the Infinity Stone saga. So that's why I currently started. And somebody in my Discord told me to read the new next series with X-23. And it's just like one issue that's like her backstory of how she got started, or literally how she was born. And that was really good. So I hope there's more to it down the road. But yeah, I wanted to read Age of Apocalypse, and I got most of the way through. I'm still trying to get through it because I did that for the Marvel Champions AOA box. And now I just wanted to read the Thanos Infinity Gauntlet story because I felt like a classic, so I felt like I should. But I've enjoyed it. I enjoy reading it. I enjoy the comics more than like the movies, for sure. Probably because I can read a lot faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I do enjoy Spider-Man movies, especially Tobey Maguire. Okay. Been reading more DC books lately. Nice. I never was a DC versus Marvel guy. Like I know people like have teams and whatnot, and for me, it's just like I'll read or take in either of them. I just enjoy it. All right, villain deck from second player is a Scheme Twist. Well, that stinks. So they're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Player 2 is way off the mark. Player 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still has 8. So player 1 can do all the attacking right now. This for comics are sweet. Phantom Max is a cool character. That is cool. Wish we got him in Champions. I think we will one day. For me, whatever is good. Yeah, I agree with that. Number 2 comes to any code today. Hey X out. My code has expired for buy the same token. I have to talk to him again sometime soon. I actually have to talk to him to see how the whole thing went because I know it did pretty well. Also, welcome Exile. Hopefully, doing well. Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops. Okay, we done that. Reveal top card deck. Okay, let's do that. Let's reveal top card. Be an attack card. It's not. Son of a gun. Well, we're gonna draw it anyway. All right, so you get another plus for crew. Okay. You defeat villain. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 5 attack, which does literally nothing for us. And then we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit points. And we get an extra 1 for under the bank. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can get Venom Blast. And that's probably pretty good. It's a good amount of attack. Well, no, that's pretty good. Actually, no, that's really good. And we do have a Moon Knight card that would trigger off of this because it's intelligent. Yeah, let's get this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's get that. Give us some more attack. Okay, cool. Way too long. Thanks for the update. Yeah, no problem. You could try it. See if it works. D20, BT, ST. I mean, there's sometimes they don't cancel it fast enough. So there's a outside shot, but it's always worth a try. 1, 2, 3. And you can email them too and say, hey, I was a little late on the D20 thing. They get back pretty fast. They're very, very nice people. So they might still accept it. And just say like, hey, I really wanted to buy it. And like, I'm not going to until I get my 5% off. Weapon X come out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know at first I was looking for it. And I was like, oh, I can't find this one anywhere. It's as hard as Captain America 75. And then I realized it wasn't out. I was like, oh, that was silly. Okay. Player 1. Shriek, not Shrek. Feast. When Shriek feasts on 0 cost here, each other player gains a wound. Escape, each player gains a wound. Okay. Could deal with that later. Alright, so we got a wound. We got a bunch of draw cards. Well, okay. Let's draw a card. Hey, wall crawl. Reveal the top card of your deck. If that card has a star icon, draw it. So we don't have a way to guess what it is. Let's reveal the top card of our deck and see if it's a star. Nope. Alright, but we will draw the card. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 1 or 2, you get +2 attack. Okay, let's try that. So it's a 3 cost. Sad. Alright, and then we'll get that. So this was 6. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you kidding me? Alright, so we have 8 and 2 stars. Or 2 recruit points. So we still can't get rid of Captain Marvel. Oh, wait, we can get rid of her. She only gets +1 for each intergalactic party member. I thought she got 1 for below. That was the other card. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we can get rid of her. Let's do that. So let's get rid of her. She dead. Gosh, I guess you should read the cards more often, huh? So we'll get that. And then player 1 will rescue another bystander just to make sure we stay ahead of the curve there. Can you do it twice? Oh no, it's whenever you defeat a villain. Okay, then you have to do it. Okay. Alright, that's that. There we go. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this player. Hey, Giant Lasagna. How's it going, man? Good to see you. There's a huge delay in 2021 for obvious reasons. Okay. The art is nice for Legendary. Dude, I love it. There is a few things I've seen that the art's not fantastic, but like 90% of it's solid. The new 2099 art. I opened that the other day too. It looks gorgeous. Check it out tomorrow when I pick up the Star Wars Episode 1 special. Nice. All right. Oh, yeah. Flip a card. All right. So we got a guy. We could attach a bystander over there. All right. So she's going to feast. Okay. So whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops. Okay. That's not a thing. If we play something else, we get +2 attack. Oh, we're going to get so much. Wait, we don't have enough, though. Bystanders. So we need more bystanders for player 2. So let's draw a card. See where that leads us. It's a wound. Okay, that's good. Super excited. Let's do pickpocket. Reveal the top card, which is +1 stars. So she gets 1 attack. So that's cool. Oh, I should have done Jinx first. That was my bad. I should have done it that way. All right, let's do Jinx. Reveal the top 2 cards of my deck. I'm gonna throw away both those. We played intelligence, right? So that's 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 11, 12. 12 attack, which means we can clear this out because we can't attack Carnage because we have too few twists on that one. And we have 1 recruit point. So we can knock out Shriek to feast and then get this bystander and get another bystander for player 2 to hopefully help them out. So we're going to do this. We'll get our 2 bystanders. And then we have to, when Shriek feast. So, feast 0 cost hero. It is a 0 cost hero. Each player gains a, oh, I'm sorry. Each other player gains a wound. So, stinks to be player 1, I guess. They get a wound. Whew, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The G.I. Joe deck building game has pretty good art, but several cards are sketchy. Oh well, fun game, but super hard too. I reached out to them to see if they wanted to do something with my channel. They never responded. Uses dice deck. Yeah, I feel like this side, I feel like player 1 has Scarlet Spider as rare in their deck, I think. I feel like we purchased it. I can't remember for sure though. All right, wait. Let me do a bystander count before I forget. So player 2 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the necessary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have the right amount. Player 1 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so player 1's doing really well. Okay. Must have missed it. That's all right. I'm too sneaky with this stuff. Rooftops, no. Okay, so we have lots of money. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any that cost 2 or less into your hand. All right, so let's do Symbiotic or Spider Sense Tingling, sorry. Look at them. Okay, they're both 2 cost or less. Sweet. They both go in our hand. So then we could do Thwip. To play this card, you must put 2 cards from your hand back on top of your deck. So we could put the wound, but more importantly, we could put the 3-star on top. And the reason being is because then we could do Wall Crawl. Or I'm sorry, not Wall Crawl. Pickpocket. To reveal the top card of any player's deck, you get attack where it's 3. So it gets 3 attack. So it's 3, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 attack. And then we get $5. So we did the 9 attack with Carnage, right? Hey, Zion, how's it going? And player 1 has enough bystanders. So we'll deal the damage to Carnage. And feast. If Carnage feasts on a 0 cost hero this way, repeat this process. Okay, so we feast on our radioactive spider woman, which stinks. But we knocked out another Carnage. All right, and then we have 5 recruit points. Let's spend 2 on flip out, and we have 3 left. Do we get more crawly stuff? Yeah, let's get 1 more of that. Happy to see you're enjoying it. I'm loving it. Loving it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 2 left. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. I've only made 30 rules mistakes. So we're good. All right. Villain deck is Doppelganger. His attack is equal to the cost of... Oh, shoot. I never replaced this card. Sorry. Of the HQ space under him. Okay. That's fine. All right. Sounds good, Bagel Top. You're streaming soon-ish, right? So it's a D20 stream. You got... Okay, Peter. I feel like I haven't been able to catch one of your streams recently, Bagel Top, so I will soon. All right, so reveal the top card of your deck if it has a attack icon. Okay, you get a +1 for the recruit hero. Okay. All right, let's reveal the top card of our deck. Does it have an attack? It does not. Awesome. So let's draw a card, which gets us our agent. But then consistently boosting me. Okay, sounds good. All right, let's do pickpocket. We're gonna shuffle this up so we reveal off top, off the right side. Which is just a +1. Okay, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 attack. We could take out the doppelganger and then get another bystander. Actually, we could take out both of them. So, actually, I think we're going to do that. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll spend 3 and get a bystander. For this is player 2. They need bystanders. So now we can KO one of our heroes. We'll get rid of US agent. Then we could take out doppelganger. Wait, this works out well. Because his attack is equal to the cost of the hero in the HQ space underneath him, which is another 3. So we could take him out. He's going to feast off of this card. Which is player 2. Feast off of that card, which is fine. And then we can get another bystander, which should still KO. Do we KO again? Does it trigger twice? Oh, wait, why did... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Next time you rescue a bystander this turn. No, it only does the one time? Okay, cool. So it does the one time. Okay. Okay. So they have a bunch more bystanders now. They have a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. Do the fight once. Okay. Okay. All right, go to the left side. Villain deck, Party Surtur. Ambush, cross-dimensional party rampage. I have no idea what that means. Where's my thing? All right. Each player reveals one of the named cards in their player deck's hand or victory pile or gains a wound. This counts any card that includes the named character. Oh, wait. This counts as any card that includes the named character. So wait, what do we have to do? Cross-dimensional party rampage. Each player reveals one of the named cards from their player hand, victory pile. So anything that says party on it? Okay, so player 1 from their victory pile has Captain Marvel, right? So they're good. Player 2 has the party scroll. So I think we're good, right? We revealed it. In the fight, you may KO a gray hero from your discard pile. Okay. All right, cool. I think that works out well. Okay. All right, let's do pickpocket first. Reveal a top card. It is a 1 attack card. Cards out there like Cross-Dimensional Hulk or Wolverine Rampage. Interesting. All right, so this gets 1 attack. We are then going to do flip out. We get to draw a card because we played a spider card. So we get our Perfect Hunter card. And then we'll do another one to draw a card. Okay. So we have 1, 2. Is it still game 1? Still game 1. We're still pushing our way through. So you have 1, 2, 3. You get +1 for each other hero that costs 1. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, 7 attack. Which is enough to take out this guy. And we don't have any gray heroes. So we'll take out this guy. Who is this? Player 1? Okay, so that's player 1. We can get them another bystander just for fun. And then I'm sorry. I didn't read the fight. You may KO a gray hero for your discard pile. But there's nothing in my discard pile. So all right, so we spent 1. So we get 3 more recruit points. I don't know. I guess we'll get climbing claws. Just stack that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 2. The deck has so many wounds. All right, villain deck for player 2 is a Frigga again. So that's really cool. Ambush. She ascends to be the new master, or not the new one, to be with it. There's 3 master strikes. Don't need to recruit anymore. You just thin your deck and let it roll. Yeah, that is true. We're probably at that point. We lose on the 5th master strike, right? That's our official loss point. I feel like I can't even worry about her. I just have to ignore her and just try to attack because we have enough. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scheme twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have 8 here. Okay. Each player reveals top card of the deck. Choose any number of those cards to be discarded. All right, we'll do Jinx first to reveal a top card of each deck. I don't want to discard that one. This is Wall Crawl. Do we want to discard that? Whenever you defeat a villain, we don't have to worry about that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is okay. All right, so we'll do that to draw this card. We'll play that, reveal a top card. Oh, it's a wound. Okay, it's whatever. We get 2 attack. So this is gonna be 5 attack because we already play intelligent, right? Or instinct, sorry. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's true. I also have 6 twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is the next one is 7. All right, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. So we can do the next Carnage one. Which stage each player reveals the top card of their deck. Then Carnage feasts on the player of your choice. All right, so we might as well feast on the wounds. So player 2 has a wound. The other one has Spiger Sense Tingling. So we'll feast on the wound. Take care of that. And what is that? Player 2. And we're good then, right? Well, not good, but we just have to do one more Carnage. One, two, three, four, five, 6. All right. My cards goes back to player 1. Master Strike. Oh shoot, that's gonna be 2 Master Strikes, right? All right. If there's any intergalactic party animals in the sea, each player discards a card. There isn't, so we don't have to worry about that right now. This one is feast on each player. All right, so it's 2 cost and 3 cost. So we don't have to gain a wound. Okay, so first player goes. Oh boy, not enough attacks. All right, we'll do Venom Blast first. See if it's a star icon. It is. Yeah. So it's 4. It's not gonna be enough. So it's gonna be 7 damage plus 2, 3, 4 recruit with 2 wounds. We're not gonna do anything, right? Because we don't have enough damage and we could KO the 2 wounds. So we'll KO them. Do absolutely nothing. Take a rest. Yeah. Agreed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh, doesn't feel like enough damage. All right. Villain card is Party Kraglin. Fight. You get +1 victory for each one of your victory points. Okay, that's fine. Okay. First thing we have to do is Perfect Hunter. We can draw a card. And then we will do 2 attack. Reveal if it's an attack card. We draw it. It is. We're going to draw the card. And then we're going to do Pickpocket. Reveal top card. It's a 0. Okay. That's cool. But that doesn't really matter. Because then we get 3, 4, 5. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. And some stuff. That will be our last Mastermind card. Which would be a feast. And then you get plus recruit points for the cost of the card he feasts on. Holy cow. That felt very, very close at the end. God, that was rough. That's game. That was rough. That was good. And then, like I said, I'm sure hopefully I didn't mess up too much at the beginning. But 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was tough. That was fun though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. All right. So if my count was correct, it was 10 bystanders for first player, 8 for the second player. Hopefully that was good. So was the next card Scheme Twist? Still have Thor's mom. Do I have to beat her too? The next card is a Scheme Twist. Do you have to beat her too? Because she's there? Is that how that works? Ugh. Well, then I lost. I beat Carnage and then I'll lose the Thor's mom. Because I won't have enough to get rid of.